The new book, May December End, The Ballad of Joey Flowers. Available now on Amazon and Amazon Kindle. Get your copy today.
Disclaimer. We are unqualified and unapologetic. We are not professionals, just married. Take what works, leave what doesn't. Let's do this.
Sessions and lessons unscripted, they fall. Nothing to hold, nothing at all. Screaming in silence, no curtain call. Just echoes in an empty hall. Answers buried in the steady.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to our podcast, Sessions and Lessons Unscripted. I'm here with Joel Rosario, and I, the co-host, am Gloria Rosario. How's that?
Not good at all.
Hello everybody, how's it going?
You want to start over?
No.
Why not?
Okay, let's start over.
All right, go ahead. 3, 2, 1, go. Hello, everyone. This is Joel,
Joel Rosario.
the real host of Sessions and Lessons Unscripted. Not that imposter over there,
I am not an imposter.
Gloria Rosario. Hi, Gloria.
Hi, how's it going?
It's going. I haven't worked for like 2 weeks, so it's pretty good.
Must be nice.
I don't go back till next year.
But you say that one more time and I'm gonna cut you.
Right, you always have that guy, right? Like, I'll see you next year.
I'll see you next year, Bob.
I'll see you next year. I don't know. That stopped being funny like years and years and years ago.
It stopped being funny the second you said it.
Anyways, I hope everyone's doing well, and I hope everyone's been having a good holiday. Can't complain. Mine was decent. It was okay. Why are you looking at me in that manner?
It was wonderful.
Yeah, it was good. I didn't have to work, so it was good.
Never mind, he got to spend time at home with his wife, the dog.
That goes without saying.
Yeah, más te vale.
So, I hope everyone got what they wanted for Christmas. What's wrong over there? She's having some kind of issue.
Nope, no issues. I had a great Christmas. I made out like a bandit.
She totally did. One cool thing that we both got each other, it is kind of weird because I got her one, she got me one, was an e-reader. So now we can read books.
A Kindle.
And, all right, since we got Kindles, what are the types of books that you are wanting to read or download or whatever?
Me?
Yeah.
I thought about this one author. What was his name?
I know.
He wrote some books, some May December End or something.
Oh, that's funny you should mention that.
Oh, that was stupid. Yes.
It is on Kindle, yes.
Yes, it is.
And for those who don't know what we're talking about, it's my book, May December End, The Ballad of Joey Flowers.
By Joel Rosario.
By Joel Rosario. Available now on Amazon and Amazon Kindle.
Yay.
Just like the ads on TikTok and social media. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I want. And it's awesome, too, because we can do, like...
Comics.
Comic books and graphic novels, which was what I was big on before.
Right.
And, of course, I want to read other stuff that's, like, not just brain rot. Not that stuff's brain rot. Don't get me wrong.
No, that's what I was going to say. As long as you're reading, you're using your mind. So whatever.
Man, it's funny. Not funny, but depends on how you look at it, I guess. It goes with any, like, niche or hobby or whatever. I guess you call it book talk. I'm not sure. Book people, enthusiasts, whatever. It's an interesting culture. That's what I'm going to call it.
A culture?
Yeah, I guess. But now being an author, I'm all thrown in there. And I use that term loosely.
Loosely, very loosely.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I got on my list.
I am so sorry. I was trying to turn off my phone.
Failed miserably.
It did.
She'd rather be on social media than be on the show. You see that, people? Well, not see. You're listening to this.
Stop it.
Well, the Christmas holiday has come and gone, but we're approaching actually, even at the time of listening to this, is probably going to be New Year's or New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
So that's upon us now. And, of course, the big talk now is people and their resolutions, which I'm pretty sure I've discussed this before, and I'm sure Gloria's voiced in on it too. I don't do resolutions, and I've stopped doing that a long time ago. I think resolutions are kind of silly, and you know what? If you're into that and that's your thing, that's fine. I mean, I'm not trying to offend anyone or tell you you're wrong. I just don't see the point in resolutions when most of the time people break them anyways.
Yeah, it's like January 3rd and people are already breaking the resolutions and stuff.
What do you mean, 11:55 p.m. on January 1st? It's already done. But yeah, and it's a term that I've been saying lately, and it's on socials and stuff like that. Is instead of resolutions, you should come up with solutions, right? So if there's a goal you want to set, or there's something you want to do, or been putting off, work at just getting it done. Come up with some solution to get to where you want to go. Don't set a resolution and then don't keep it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I guess that makes sense. I don't know.
pretty much. I mean, I don't know. I guess some people might stick to their resolution. It's very rare that
Some people do.
But I mean, if you use it as a catalyst to kind of point you in the right direction, it's fine. But I think that we add unnecessary stress to ourselves when we do like the New Year's resolution, like, oh, I have to lose 30 pounds and I have to, go to the gym and I'm going to do this. I'm going to, this and that. It's just like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, I'm not saying don't set goals or don't, try to better yourself. But I'm saying, like, why wait till January 1st to kind of start,
That's a very good point to bring up, because it's like,
what's the difference between January 1st and December 15th? Like,
there is no difference.
there is no difference.
No.
I mean,
It's just another day.
yeah.
I completely agree. I mean, no better time than now to do what you want to do. I don't know. It's like, there's no perfect time to start anything.
And it's like, people really stress out about, like, I don't know if I would put myself in this category or not, but when people are trying to lose weight, for like the New Year's resolution, it is so like crazy to go to the gym.
Oh, gyms are in this time of year
Crazy.
forget it.
You have to wait forever for a machine. No. And it's like by February 30th.
Yeah, all
As
those
March, numbers start to kind of dwindle down.
yeah, all of the membership start to lapse.
Right.
Isn't it crazy though if you think about it? Like, it just shows you how people's mindsets are and the way they think.
Yeah.
Because everybody, it's like at the same time.
Right.
Like, everybody's got to flock to the gym, and then it tapers off, and then
Right.
back to your normal stuff. It's like I was gonna say cattle, but that's probably not the right. I don't know, like lemmings or something. But that was a cool game. I used to love that game back in the day.
Me too. It's
Lemmings with the little guys, and then
Yeah.
one would jump off the cliff, and then the other ones would just follow them.
Yeah.
Yeah, do they even still? They don't. I'm sure that they don't make that game anymore.
We're never good at
How
football.
the hell did I get off on that? Anyways, the fact that people just follow suit, like, it's just, I don't know if I don't know if I'd say it's ingrained in us as humans, but It's just interesting how everybody thinks the same.
No, and I mean, like I said, it doesn't make a difference when you start. As long as you start somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as resolutions, I guess at some point I did make resolutions.
I did too, a long time ago.
Immaturity. Call it a maturity.
You think so?
Well, at least on my part. You know,
Explain. Why would you say immaturity?
well, maybe not immaturity, but unrealistic expectations, I think, is what comes with, the whole new year, the whole,
Year, no me.
new year, new me.
Yeah, that's another term I'm not a big fan of.
I loathe that. New year, new me. No. My thing is like I was a bitch in 2020. I was a bitch in 2021.
And still in 2026.
And still, the year of our Lord in 2026, I am still a bitch.
No, she's not.
No, but you know what I mean? There's just so much emphasis on new year, new me, new beginnings, new starts, fresh starts.
Which is commendable. It's to me respect, right? At least you're, I guess, temporarily realizing it, like wanting to become a better person, which is how everybody should be, right?
My thing is, it's like you have to start somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Why wait until the new year to start doing and working on your goals? I don't know. It's just really annoying to me. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just like an ogre. I
Yes,
just
you are.
roll my eyes when people start talking about like, oh, my New Year's resolutions. Like, I don't think that there's anything wrong with setting resolutions and stuff, but
No.
like I said, I think we put too much unrealistic expectations, unrealistic time limits, and instead of setting goals in small like increments and doing baby steps and going through the motions and stuff, people want to accomplish like all this stuff and like
They want it to fall in their lap.
right, and it doesn't work like that.
No, I like that you said that because I think a lot of people are kind of unrealistic and they try to do
Too much.
too much. It's like, I mean, okay, so like the easiest example is the weight thing, right? Because that's like
Everybody does that.
because they ate like pigs during the holidays. I didn't eat like a pig.
Actually, no, we did pretty good.
No, I mean, with what this injection or whatever, yeah, it's not happening.
No.
Anyways, what the hell was I gonna get at? I don't remember. You distracted me.
Unrealistic goals and expectations.
That is true, though. It's like you gotta take it one step at a time. Rome wasn't built in a day, as they say, right? Like you're not gonna, like for example, myself, right? I've let myself, and I've talked about this before. I've let myself go, and the past few years. I mean, and it doesn't. I didn't get like this overnight.
I was just gonna say that, people gain weight throughout, years.
Yeah.
And then they want to lose it in like a year or 6 months. I'm not saying it's not possible, but it's not realistic. For
Yeah.
most people.
Yeah. I mean, it's
doable. I've seen it happen.
See, and then it's like you don't think like me, like, and I'm using myself as an example because I'm currently going through this, right? So recently I had lost about 50 pounds ish, probably more.
Yeah.
That's great, right? But I did let myself go, especially after all the stuff that happened. Got you guys, most of you probably know the story.
Right. You went through stuff and you gained weight.
Yeah, and I was basically slowly killing myself by I've never done drugs. I've never didn't get into alcohol, smoking, none of that stuff. My thing was eating, right? Because I was a big stress eater. And at one point in my life I just gave up, right? And I'm just like, I don't care anymore. So it's like on and on and on and on. And I was basically slowly killing myself.
Right.
And I was starting to, and I don't really talk about this part of it, but I was starting to physically feel it affect me. I mean, it was getting to the point where it was getting a little scary,
Right.
but at the same time not caring and like I don't care what happens to me.
Well, see, here's the thing, and maybe we're getting a little off topic, but when you go through something traumatic, such as losing someone,
Realizing your trauma.
realizing things like all that stuff is like emotional.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? It's not so much that maybe you didn't care; it was just that you were in a different set of like in a different world. You know? Does that make sense? Like you weren't connected to yourself.
I see what you're saying, but I legit stopped caring.
No, I know it happens.
Right.
Of course, it happens.
Like I was having very dark thoughts, let's just say,
Right.
at times.
Mhm.
And I will admit, there have been times in recent times that I've gone towards that again, which was not good at all.
Right.
I mean, I'm glad I basically pulled my head out my rear end and like said, "Hey, time to fix this."
Right.
So I disagree. I think it's not off subject because it's like, I mean, I guess the point we're trying to make is it's not the new year, new me, but it's like you have to. I mean, like now is the best time to start. Don't wait. Don't wait till January 1st.
Right.
To me, that it's. Would you rather hit the ground running? Like January 1st is here, right? And you're already in it. You're in the mix already.
Right.
And then instead of just starting, and then the engines, it's like a car engine when you're first trying to start, and it takes a few cranks to get it started.
Right.
Would you rather sit there and just try to get something going, or be already in it? You know what I'm saying? Now's the time to start. It's like there's no reason to wait.
Right.
And people need to realize that things are not gonna happen overnight.
Oh, of
That's
course.
not how it works.
No.
So yeah, okay, January 1st, and then it's like by January 3rd, you already gave up. So it's like the people are, I don't know, it just doesn't happen overnight. And the point was that, like with myself, is like this didn't happen overnight, right? So it's not gonna be reversed overnight.
Right.
So if your life isn't the way you want it, or things aren't the way you want it, it's gonna take time to fix it. You know what I mean? It's not gonna happen overnight.
Right.
And people gotta realize that. So they should even give you more incentive to start today.
Yeah.
Not wait till January 1st or January 3rd or the 15th
Right.
so it makes
Or
me,
starting on Monday. That's another popular one.
yeah.
Like, oh, it's Saturday. I messed up. I'll just start over on Monday.
Diet starts Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've might have used that line once or twice in my lifetime. After a weekend of binge eating.
No, but the thing is like, you have to want things bad enough to work for them. Whether it's losing weight, whether it's, finances, those are always the big ones for resolutions. There's always a financial.
Right, finances, yep.
There's losing weight, getting healthy.
Mm-hmm.
What else are other common ones? Travel,
Some people
save
are
money,
finding a husband or wife or a somebody,
relationship, friendship,
Yeah.
whatever.
and we all fail.
Everybody, let's be honest. So, because there are people that do have the commitment and
Yeah, but I think the percentage of
Outweighs.
failure is higher.
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
And I'm not an expert, and I probably could Google it right now while we're sitting here, but
Eh,
I mean, people out there, you guys will let us know in comments and stuff. My opinion, I think the failure rate is way higher than the success
I'm
rate.
sure it is.
And I'm sure that there's some people that do stick to it. They come up with a plan or quote unquote air quotes People can't see me doing it, but she's giving me a dirty look.
Yeah.
Stop it. All right. Anyway, so resolution, and then they follow through with it. I mean, and people do it. It's done.
It's doable.
Yeah, and it's doable. But what better time than now? Even though it's the 31st, if you're listening to this right now. So you gotta start right now, this second.
This second.
You're running out of time.
Contradictory.
Yes, but I am adorable.
Sure. So, while we're on the subject of like goals and all that,
Yes.
like, what are your motivations for next year?
What are my motivations, or
Yes.
what I hope to accomplish?
No, what is your motivation? Because we already know what you're gonna want to accomplish. It's the usual financial, lose weight. It's stuff with the podcast. But I was like, I think that
Okay, if you're talking about motivation,
right, motivation,
what's causing me to want to change those things?
right?
Okay, which is a valid question, very valid. Okay, so as far let's break it down like this. So the weight thing, right? That's everybody's thing, right?
Self-explanatory, basically.
For me, mainly is health. I don't care what I look like. I really do not.
Mm-hmm.
It's a health thing, and I want to be. Gloria and I got married later in life,
Way later.
way later. And I want to grow. I've told her this a few times. I want to grow old with her. I like old, like we both have to wheel each other
I
around.
hope you know I'm probably gonna go senile. Not much difference from now.
Yeah, that's already starting. But anyways, no. But in all seriousness, I want to be healthy. I don't care about looks. I don't care about none of that. I want to be healthy. I want to be strong. I want to be here for Gloria and my family. That's the main reason. That's my motivation there. Not to mention that if I stay healthy and be strong and all of that stuff, that would give me the strength to continue with other things. So like the podcast and writing and all of that stuff.
Right.
Right. That it all translates.
It's all. I think it all goes hand in hand.
Right. Then it's like a snowball effect.
Right.
Like dominoes. So my motivation is just not only for you and my family and all of that stuff, but for myself, right? It's like it'll give me I guess incentive to do these other things, and then it will make some things easier too,
Yeah,
I
for
think.
sure. Like I said, it all falls hand in hand.
Yeah.
If you feel physically better, you're emotionally in a better place.
That is true.
If
That
you're
is
better,
very true.
if you're in a better emotional place, you have more energy. When you have more energy, you have
And then your mind's clearer, you make better decisions, and that's what I want. That's my motivation.
prioritize. Yeah, I can't even say prioritize.
Words, Glory.
Words that do not function today.
Things that make you go,
No, well, I guess like for me, the whole weight loss thing hasn't really been about losing weight. Oddly enough, it's because I want to get off all these medications that I'm
That
on.
is another, and yes.
Yes,
Yep.
because I'm not ugly. I don't think I am.
Oh, you.
No, because a lot of people.
I think you are cute as a button.
I think people sometimes like, oh, I need to lose weight so I can feel better and look better, but I'm comfortable in my skin.
Yeah, I don't care about looks.
No.
Yeah.
I will rock an outfit that I'm supposed to wear and one that shouldn't be worn. You know what I mean?
Wait a minute. Time out.
Uh-huh.
Hold on, I'm doing the timeout.
Yes.
Huh?
No, I'm saying that,
No, I know what you're saying.
outfits that I don't feel comfortable in, basically, I will still wear them and rock the outfit.
Right. Not being self-conscious.
No, I'm just going to wear what I'm going to wear,
Right.
And most of the time, I do a pretty good job about dressing
I
myself.
think Gloria cleans up very nicely.
I do.
She really does, and
And that's another one of my things.
she has a very good taste in dresses and stuff. I
Yes.
think she looks very nice.
When I
She
want
dresses
to
up.
wear clothes and not pajamas,
I'm telling you,
I
I'm
dress
not
up
even
pretty
gonna.
nice.
All right, everybody out there, I'm gonna make a confession right now.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, we're kind of slobbish.
Slobbish?
No, I
I
shouldn't
walk
say
around.
that.
No. Joel makes an effort to put pants on. I do not.
Yeah, normally pants, which is a good thing. Yes.
Yes, society looks
Well, no, look,
fondly
okay, look.
upon pants.
All right. Let me clear this up so people aren't on the socials like Joe Rosario.
What
or
are they
Slob.
talking about?
So no, I'm a jeans and t-shirt type of guy.
Right.
Although in more recent years, I've gotten more into, dressing up, dressing my age, whatever. Kind of rolling my eyes at that, but
That happened after I came into the picture.
yeah, I would
Yes.
say so. Around the time
you
I
did.
met you, yeah. But normally on a normal day, I'm just jeans and the
Not me.
t-shirt.
I'm in a moo.
Gloria is in pajama pants, Nike shoes, hair
Hair up in a bun.
Yeah, just crazy hair, don't care.
No, because I like to be comfortable. Like, people make fun. This is going to be a little personal, but I don't care because that's how we get down here.
Mm-hmm.
People make fun of me because I wear granny panties, right? I don't care. I need to be comfortable at all times, right?
I wear granny panties.
No, because
Just kidding. I don't.
no, the thing is like I like to be comfortable. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But this is one of the things that I'm gonna work on this year because when I met Joel, I used to make an effort at least to put like makeup on
It
and
is funny because a lot of her older pictures, she's made up and she's got jewelry on.
that's because I was a man hunting.
Her hair's all nice. Then she met me and she's like, man, I'll leave on my pajamas.
Yeah, I got my claws in this dummy.
Yeah. So
No, but
no, but I'm with you there. I just want to be comfortable.
right. I just want to be comfortable, and most of the times I tell Joel like people are lucky I decided to wear like actual pants today because if I could walk outside, which I have done before, gone grocery shopping in my muumuu, I don't care.
Sure did.
Are muumuus the same thing as nightgowns?
I guess. But think about it.
I don't wear muumuus, they're nightgowns.
All your grandmamas out there, that's what they wore is muumuus, and they had 18 kids.
Yeah.
So something there, I guess. So grandpa knew what was going on.
I don't want to think about my grandparents in that
That's
sense.
disgusting.
That's kind of gross.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Don't be sleeping on muumuus.
Don't be sleeping. I sleep on the
And
muumuu.
you sleep in a muumuu.
No, but I like to be comfortable, all the time. I don't care.
Well, when we go out and do stuff, it's different.
Well, it's different. Then I
Put a little more effort.
Right.
And
But that's going to be one of my biggest things this year. I want to put myself together, before I walk out the door.
I got another confession to make, and this is something I don't
We
think
should call this, what's today? Tuesday, right?
I
Monday?
don't even know. The days are all haven't.
Let's pretend it's Tuesday.
Okay.
We're going to have Confession Tuesdays where we confess things.
All right, so this is another unknown fact about Joe
Okay,
Rosario,
yes.
and I don't think I've even told Gloria
Yes,
this
yes.
before. So I'm glad you. Are you wearing pants?
Yes, I'm wearing pants today.
Okay. One thing I've wanted to do. Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Ready? Are you ready?
Will you spill it already?
One thing I've always wanted to do was model.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's not bad.
I would always wanted to take, which is very ironic because I hate
Taking pictures?
Yes.
Yeah.
And but I always thought it would be cool to be a male model with the suits and not weird model stuff. Just
Check a pose.
yeah, but modeling suits and
Yeah.
nice clothes for men. I always thought that would be kind of cool.
There's nothing wrong with that.
But here I am, looking like Jabba the Hutt from Star Wars. I only mention that because I'm staring at a bunch of Star Wars stuff right now.
God. No, so back to what I was saying is that I have been doing really well. Really, really good this year.
I think so.
They've taken me off of some medication.
I think you were like off 2 or 3 of it,
Three
right?
medications,
Yeah.
which is freaking great.
That is great.
That's always been one of my major goals to get off medications, and I'm slowly getting there. I'm not losing weight as fast as I would like to, but I'm losing weight. Obviously, I have genes that are,
Yeah, like I said, I've lost about 50-ish pounds already.
Yeah, I'm about 43, 44-ish.
I've had to buy clothes twice, which that you got to be careful with because you don't want to have a bunch of unwanted clothes.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I probably would have lost a ton more, but I probably shouldn't say this out loud because I know some people will
Go on.
come after me.
Yes.
It is Confession Tuesday, isn't it?
Yes.
I haven't gone to the gym in forever.
That's not surprising.
And I used to go religiously every day,
No,
but I stopped
I'm
going.
going to be honest. I hate going to the gym. I loathe it.
I don't mind it. It's just I don't know. If I had the means to do it and set up a gym here at home, I would totally do it.
Well, that's my goal for this year. I do want to. It doesn't have to be a state of the art. It could just be equipment and you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean we did talk about making the garage into
I want to.
because we don't use the garage for
No,
cars.
we just hang out in the summer in the garage, watch TV in there, and do crafts and stuff in there. But I think that with all this being said about goals and all that stuff, it's good to have a good support base too. I was thinking, well, see where I was going with this whole thing about the gym is I want to go to the gym, but I just hate to work out indoors. I cannot stand to be indoors with other people, in a gym.
Okay.
No, I don't know. It's just something about being indoors with people that, I can't do. I start to feel claustrophobic, or I don't know. Maybe it's just me and my, crazy.
It sounds more like a mental issue.
Mental issue. I'll show you mental issue. No, it's not so much a mental issue. It's just I get bored. I know that sounds weird.
It does.
And I know that somebody out there feels the same way that I do, when you're at the gym. I just get bored of being inside and exercising. I would rather be outdoors, walking or, this summer, Jordan and I discovered a park that has outdoor workout machines. And we went there and it was actually pretty cool. But I don't know, something about being inside and working out on a treadmill and just kind of, I can't focus for too long. I get bored.
Maybe it's the large TVs that are showing Arby's commercials. Isn't that weird? I'd be on a treadmill and there's a 60-inch TV in front of me showing me
Eat a Whopper.
hamburger commercials. That's weird. And this is another weird thing, and I'm pretty sure you guys know which. I'm not gonna call them out, but I know you guys know which gym franchise this is. But they had free pizza on Tuesday nights or something, some weird day.
I remember this gym doesn't exist out here anymore. Maybe it does out in California or whatever, but Women's Workout World.
Oh, I remember.
It was really big here for a while, and they started opening up all over the place and stuff, and they were really cool. I liked it. That was one place that I actually enjoyed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There was just something cool about this gym, and I remember that on Fridays, on the first or the last of the month, whatever first Friday was,
Right.
they would have members appreciation, And it would be funny because they'd be having like cookies and cake and
Yeah, that doesn't
like
make
pizza.
that doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, but it's like having that kind of stuff isn't bad all the time. You know,
Well, so I went. Well, this is something I've known for forever. I mean, everything is fine in moderation, right? You don't you don't have to deny yourself anything. It's like, and I mean, I guess that's a point of argument with a lot of people. Like, oh no, you have to watch this, can't eat this, whatever. But I even went to what do you call it, a nutritionist?
nutritionist, yeah.
And because my doctor had recommended it, so I said, "Yeah, I'll sit and talk to her." And even she was saying, like, you should not deprive yourself of anything.
Right.
It's all about moderation and controlling yourself. And
Okay.
what's going on here?
I'm sorry.
Am I boring you?
No, I wanted to look something up on my phone and the stupid video won't shut up. I apologize for that, guys. But let's move on gracefully. So you were saying?
Do you not know how to use your laptop to look up something?
No, I wanted to use my phone because putting on and turning on my laptop would make even more noise. And now you're just bringing attention to something that we could have just
It's
glazed
funny
over.
because I told you to turn your volume off before we turn them.
Yeah, well, we're here.
This shows you how much respect she has.
Anyways, we're
Anyways,
saying?
what was I saying?
I don't know. You took too long complaining.
No, I don't remember. Because I got distracted by your phone being on and I told you to turn it off. This is what I deal with, people.
He'll live.
Now, what the hell was I talking about? Wow, I totally got. See, I don't remember now.
That totally sideswiped us.
Good job.
Yes, let's move on.
I'm trying to move on, but I don't remember what I was saying.
So let's pick another topic then. And then when you remember, you could be like, oh, hey, this is what I meant to say.
I'm just taking a minute because you know how you have to decompress. Anyway, now what the hell was I saying? That's bugging the hell out of me. Because I was trying to make a point. Anyways, what were you trying to look up?
I wanted to look up the most common, what is it? The most common goals that people, or not goals, but resolutions that people have, and then compare them to what we were thinking.
Well, we kind of touched on that already.
Yeah, but I wanted a little bit more of a solid thing, but that's okay. We can move on. Yes? So, aside from like, setting goals and all that stuff, what do you think, would help you stay on track if you were to start working towards your goals? Not necessarily January 1st, but anytime.
Well, surrounding yourself with the right people, it's one.
Right.
That's the first thing that came to mind. And I think that's one thing that I've been grateful for this year is that I've found a lot of people that are like-minded, that are very supportive, very kind, and encouraging. And I'm very grateful for that. And I think taking that momentum and going forward, that's going to help out a lot. And really just kind of like diving in deeper into stuff that I've already been doing. So like, for example, the book thing, it's funny because I was telling a friend of mine that I got the bug, right? And I want to continue writing and start another book. And I use the words want to start. And he just tells me, you know what that means, right? You know what you're saying. And I'm kind of like, that I want to start another book. And he's like, no, want. You want to, you don't say want. You're gonna do another book. You're going to. And because want gives you that out. Like, then if, oh, I wanted to, but so it's like anyway. Bottom line is just taking the momentum and going. Like everything's been working out now. Why stop? But I think surrounding yourself with the right people too, it helps out a ton. Because going into the new year right now, I have people that are gonna have my back, and vice versa. Right, I got their back too. They seem genuine with their encouragement and all of that stuff. So that's huge, I think. And seeing like, or even thinking of how things can go, right? So the book, the excuse me, the podcast, it's the only way up. The only way is up from here, right? Trying to get, I mean, we don't have a million listeners right now, but we're getting there slowly, crawling slowly.
Well, nothing happens overnight. We've already discussed that.
Yeah, so it's like it's gonna take time, and then just realization too, being realistic and just realizing things like you said. It's not gonna. Yeah, we don't have a million listeners now, but it doesn't mean by this time next year we won't have a million listeners, or a couple years from now.
No, but I mean, if you look at other podcasters and other people who, it's very rare to become sensationalized overnight and all of a sudden have like 3 million listeners and stuff.
That's the problem. Like everybody, like the way technology is now and the way society is now, everybody wants everything overnight.
Right, and it's unrealistic expectations again.
Yeah.
I mean, our numbers have been improving greatly.
Yeah, I mean,
Thanks to you guys, obviously,
obviously.
But our numbers are getting better. And every time we upload and just interact with people and stuff, we are growing. Not overnight, but we definitely have more listeners now than we did, in the beginning. And I know we joke around about, the 2 listeners out there, or whatever.
And how our parents don't listen to our show.
Well, our parents don't listen to this show. Let's be realistic, But
Our cousins or brothers.
no, you know what I mean? Like, I don't care about them because they're family. To them,
I care.
no, to them, we're just like Joe and Glo. We're not Joe and Glo podcasters. We're just Joe Schmo and Glo Schno,
When I do become a millionaire, don't come look.
But in all honesty, though, as we draw closer to the end of the year, I mean, we're literally 10 minutes away from the 31st? Something like that?
No, I
Or
don't.
whatever. It doesn't matter.
I don't pay attention to time.
Clearly. No, but, it's good to look back and, look at what we did accomplish this year.
Yeah, and then I would think a mistake that people make is they do look back and then they dwell on the bad stuff.
And we had a lot more good stuff this year than we did the year before.
Yeah, what was it, 2023? No, 2024 was not that great.
2023 was a dumpster fire.
Well, it ended bad. We got
Horribly.
married. We got married that year.
Yeah, and everything went downhill after that.
Maybe that's a sign. Yeah, after the it did, right? Like, right after the wedding.
Married and
Because we got married in September. Then that November we had a house fire.
you got fired.
And then I lost my job like maybe a month or 2 after that.
Yeah.
Then I was gonna say homeless. Oh, no, I'm not. I was jobless for most of 2024.
Yeah.
Or was it all of 2024?
I think towards the end of the year you found the job that
Yeah. It was most of 2024. Yeah. And no, it doesn't
Whatever.
matter at this point.
So after all that, and then my mom got sick.
Then your mom and your grandmother got
Yeah.
sick.
And then my grandmother, and then my uncle.
Yeah, your uncle,
And
he passed,
it's
right?
just been a crazy year
Yeah,
this year.
and then 2025, excuse me, this stupid cough I can't get rid of. Anyways, 2025 was way better compared to 2023 and 24. We slowly, I mean, there's things are not perfect and there's things we still got to work on, obviously, but I mean, way better than what we were.
We just finished fixing all the issues and the remnants of like the fire in May, right? May,
Yeah,
June.
something like that.
Yeah. So we finally got rid of the city and now it's just, finished rebuilding, which we just recently finished.
Yeah, so if anybody wants to come help paint my house, or
Always looking for something, Joel.
or if you own a paint company and want to sponsor the show.
Or want to come paint my house.
Anyways,
Yeah, but so all that being said, 2025 has been really good to us. Minus
a few little snags.
a
here
few
and there.
snags. My grandmother passed. We had a couple of issues here and there, but for the most part, we've been okay. We lost an uncle. We lost my grandmother. It's just been with all the other issues that we have, everything was okay.
Can't complain.
Can't complain. Obviously my grandmother was unexpected, passing, so was my uncle. It was just something that, I wasn't prepared for, but it happened. I was emotionally wrecked for a while. I mean, I'm still kind of trying to find my footing, but I'm doing better than I was in the, first few weeks.
Yeah.
I am currently looking forward to January, because that's when I start my visit. What is it? My
Your therapy.
therapy with the actual therapist. I'm kind of excited about it, kind of anxious about it. I just kind of want to focus on my mental health this coming year. Just, I think I'm rocking everything else that, I've set my mind to and, my goals or whatever. I'm doing good on everything else. It's just emotionally, I'm still kind of not mentally stable, I guess. I'm chugging along. I have my good days and I have my bad days or whatever. But
That's anybody.
Yeah.
And everybody's got to realize that too. You're gonna have good days and bad days.
Yeah.
Like, not every day is gonna go your way.
I mean, how many meltdowns have I had in the last month? Like 2 or 3 meltdowns, which is more than I've had in a really long time. But I'm getting there, and that's important. So that being said, I hope that this coming year, you guys listening, find if you need help, I hope you guys find the help that you guys need, or, know that you can reach out to friends and family. And there are, alternatives out there, Facebook groups, TikTok groups. I know those aren't really the conventional way, and then they're not a cure by any means.
That is a good point that you brought
Right.
up because, and I just want to put it out there, like, there's some communities that I'm a part of, and some people like they're using that as a replacement for like,
Yeah.
no, that's not.
That's not a replacement.
No. So, yeah, I mean, no better time than now to start doing what you want to do or have to do or whatever. Now's the time to do it. There's no perfect time to start anything. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. So, and just remember, everything's just take your time and one day at a time, and things don't happen overnight. And, yeah, I mean, everything will work out. Just keep chugging along.
Yes.
That's it. So I guess that's the point.
Yes.
And I still don't remember what the hell I was talking about.
I'm so sorry.
Anyways, we're gonna leave it there, guys, and hopefully you guys stay safe out there, and don't party too much.
Or if you're party, just be responsible. Let's be realistic.
got work. You got
Be an
work.
adult.
You got work tomorrow, so don't. No. All right, guys. Don't forget the website. It's sessionsandlessonsunscripted.com. Feel free to browse around there and hang out. We try to keep it updated as much as possible. We're working on some stuff, so you may or may not see some stuff changing or whatever, but give us a visit at sessionsandlessonsunscripted.com. Drop us a line at our email. It's sessionsandlessonsmail@gmail.com. Leave us any suggestions, any stories you got, anything you want to share. Feel free. And don't forget all the socials, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. TikTok's probably the most popular one. And then we also have a group on there. It is called Sessions and Lessons TikTok. Feel free to join. And there we all just talk, have fun, share things, support each other, vent, whatever.
It's a really cool small
Yeah,
community.
it's a very small community, and everyone there's awesome. Like everybody that's in there is awesome.
Yes, and we welcome more people, so just look us up.
For sure. And don't forget, guys, my book is out now, May December End, The Ballad of Joey Flowers. It is a memoir that it became kind of a unintentional self-help, self-improvement book. And yeah, it's out now on Amazon Kindle, and pick your copy up today. And it's available on hardcover, paperback, and on the Kindle. And I think that's it. Anything to add, Mrs. Rosario?
Yes, if for some reason you don't feel like dropping us an email, you can always visit us on the website. Go down to the drop-down menu and hit that contribute button. There you can leave messages, jokes, ideas, complaints about Joel, all that good stuff.
I know that's not going to happen. No one complains about me.
I complain about you.
She complains about me.
I do. I'm going to write to us.
She's gonna write an angry email to
A
us.
formal angry email.
I want to complain about Mr. Rosario. All right, guys, stay safe out there. We appreciate you as always. Please spread the word about us and the podcast and the book and all that stuff. We truly, truly appreciate it. I when I say that, I mean it 110%.
Absolutely.
I really appreciate all you guys and your kindness and friendliness. I'm glad to make your acquaintances.
This is.
So, yeah, guys, we're going to leave it there, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Bye.
Bye-bye.